Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of West Ham Fan TV on the social, our interactive social media show where we answer questions sent in by you. As you can see, double panel this week.
Double barrel.
We've got Ryan and Nicky with us. So, crack straight on you?
Yes.
Okay.
Please. Quickly.
Right. First one from Joe Hammer. Best result this season?
Everton last week.
Everton.
I didn't think anything was going to top Arsenal away from me, but Everton last week was the best game I've been to this season.
Arsenal or Liverpool way, because I think Everton.
Okay. Everton.
This one's from Phil Demicoli. This one you can answer, Nick. Will West Ham Fan TV do live broadcasts on Facebook in the future, particularly when driving up to away games up north?
Definitely something we're looking forward to. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, why is he? I'm allowed to answer that one.
You can answer as well if you want.
Yeah, because I'm usually doing the driving.
Yeah, sure, I already too, you know. Are we?
Yeah.
Alright. This one's from Hammer123. What do you make of the club's decision to make a ballot for the final 3 home games?
Disgrace. Absolute disgrace. My mate, right, he's not a season ticket holder, but he's been to every single away game this season. He's missed 1 home game. And he gets put in the same ballot with people that's not even been to a game this season. Yeah. And it's wrong.
So people have been every game going to...
David Gold said at the beginning of the season that if you become a member, you guarantee yourself a ticket for them final home games. And he's gone back on the word.
Yeah.
It's wrong. They should do like away tickets, priority points. That's what they should do for them 3 games. Yeah. Obviously it's all on record because you buy tickets, you know what tickets you bought, like what games you're going to. It's wrong. Yeah. It's for me it's wrong for the club.
Yeah, because some of the season ticket holders are going to miss out, aren't they?
Yeah, it's not right. I mean, like I said, my mate has been to every single away game this season. He's missed 1 home game, and now he gets. I said to him, "Why don't you just get a fucking season ticket?" But because of his job, he don't know whether he's going to go to any games, whether he's available. But that's wrong. It's wrong from the club.
There's certain things that they've not handled very well, and that's one of them. That's all.
The same people have been every game. Some of them miss out.
It's not right.
Right, next one is from LSG95. Oh, actually, no, that can be a special one because that's our best all-time.
Okay.
All-time squad. So
hurry the fuck up.
Don't panic you.
Calm down. Right, this one's from Spencer Taylor. Who would you guys rather have, Reed now or Rio Ferdinand in his prime?
Rio in his prime.
I
love Reed, but Rio in his prime.
He's just a special player.
Right, this one's from Charlie Robinson. Do you think we can keep Poyet till he retires, and how long do you think Oxford will stay at the club for?
Oxford will be here for years to come.
Yeah.
I'm definitely that. And I think Poyet finishes his time until we don't want him no more.
Yeah, if someone comes in like stupid.
Yeah, unless someone comes in with a stupid bid, Poyet will be here for his 5-year contract, hopefully. As for Oxford, depends what he wants from his career. You know, if he wants to play first team football every week, he's going to have to look elsewhere and probably drop down to the Championship. He's only 16, remember. Yeah. I mean, we could have him. We could be talking about Oxford in the next 20 years at West Ham.
Well, I mean, he's a young lad. Look at the players he can learn from at the club. I think it'd be good. You're right there for him to stay. You know, he can learn Payet, Song, Lanzini, players like that.
Next question.
Right.
Rush him.
I want to get this done, man.
Right, this one's from Sarif Bond. Is Bilic sex on legs?
Yes.
He is, yes.
Come on a skateboard.
Another one from Phil Demicoli.
Greedy.
Do you think Diego Poyet has a future at the club?
No.
Or Scott will be upset by that one?
Oh.
No, I don't think he has.
No, not at his age
Scott's
now.
man crush.
Not at his age now.
Good player, but I just think he's Championship level. Yeah. That's my opinion.
No, it's time will tell, but what's he, 22, 23? I can't see him breaking in the next 4 or 5 years. So, like when you've got people like Cech and Lanzini and people like that.
Besides that, we're going to add to the squad now that we've got with experienced players. And
it depends how he comes back from Charlton. I've really been checking his progress that well. So
I just don't think he'd ever make it at West Ham. I thought that in the summer when I see him play in Europe. I just don't think he's got it. And the way the club are progressing, I just can't see it. But he's still a good player.
We'll see.
We'll see how it goes. But
This one's from Daddy Cush. Now the news from Barcelona, they won't be opening the stadium. Daddy Cush. It says now the news from Barcelona is they won't be opening the Olympic Stadium. Who else would you want to open it? What do you think of the speculation of Big Sam coming back as director of football?
well, that's a load of
Nonsense.
nonsense for a start with Big Sam. That's not true.
Yeah.
As for a first team, like the first game at the Olympic Stadium, I don't know. You want a big club, but then again, I don't think it really matters.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Maybe something like Dortmund or.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one.
I don't
Maybe look back in maybe someone like are 1860 Munich still around.
Yeah, they're in the second division.
No, but it's history. Teams that we've played like Frankfurt and all things like that. You know? Luschentanz. No, but maybe or some. I don't know. People say Celtic, but I don't know.
I don't think it'd be that important. I think we'll be the big team in the game, so fuck Barcelona. That's what I say.
Right, this one's from the FIFA Pele. Who is West Ham's worst signing of all time?
We've gone over this
Savio.
before.
Jesus
Savio.
Christ, we've
Or
had
Boogers,
loads.
Savio or Boogers.
Savio.
Yeah, Savio for money, but yeah, we've had loads. I mean, you've only got to look at the Redknapp era. Jesus Christ.
Titi Kamara.
Joey Beecham.
Yeah.
And Choi.
He was only there 2 weeks. He went back to Oxford.
Right, this one's from Daniel Shea. Says, hey guys, congrats on 6k subs.
Thank
Daniel. Do you think that the Big Four is gone forever and that from now on the top six will be more of an open playing field for clubs that aren't backed by millions of pounds?
Yeah.
Or is this seen a one-off?
No, I think it will.
No, we spoke about this briefly on post-match point. I think teams like that are not considered top four now are putting their money into scouting systems. I think with the new money coming in, I think it's going to make it more even. I think the top four are letting it slip anyway. It's just proven this season that millions and millions of pounds isn't the benchmark for winning the league anymore. I think everyone else is catching everyone else. I think the league's so open. I think it's fantastic.
I think Leicester have proved it. If you've got team spirit and you've got good players, anything's achievable.
And I also think that that's why the top teams are talking about going into this European League.
So they can have their own way.
So they're going to have their own way, yeah, because the likes of Liverpool are nowhere near it. The likes of Man United might be nowhere near it. They want to be in them big competitions and they think, oh well, everyone else is catching us now.
No, I think
let's form our own thing, and that's why they want to do that.
Well, I think if they
fuck
want
off
to do that,
Liverpool.
go, but you're not allowed back in the league if it all goes tits up.
Well,
so,
whatever.
that's just my opinion. Right, Matt Hambley, most influential player. He says Antonio, surely.
Payet.
Payet.
No, and Antonio as well,
Yeah.
to be fair.
I'll
His
say
last 10 games, he's probably been probably better than Payet.
Yeah, and Noble's getting better. And
Noble,
better every game,
Lanzini's just come back, and he's been back 4 games now, and we haven't lost. So, even though...
This one's from Jack Waller.
Rick Waller. It was an X Factor, wasn't it? Rick Waller?
Jack Waller.
Oh, right, sorry.
Right, it says, who will be your top 3 contenders for Hammer of the Year so far? Mine will be Payet, Noble and Ginge.
No, Payet, Hammer of the Year, Noble runner-up, Lanzini, young player.
Yeah.
With Antonio. I don't
Top
know.
3 though, I'd say Antonio, Poyet.
Yeah,
Noble.
Payet, Noble and Antonio. I don't know. No, Antonio for young Hammer of the Year over Lanzini. Payet, Hammer of the Year.
He's 25.
Lanzini, young Hammer of the Year. Payet and Noble for me. And Ginge as well, it's tough.
Everyone.
It's a nice that we can go in, because over the years we've always, right, Scott Parker. You've had one player, now we've got 5 or 6 that we can.
Didn't they vote
Yeah.
the fans Hammer of the Year once? The season we went down when it was piss poor.
Was it 92 or something?
92? What are you talking about?
That's even
Move on to the
under-
next
No,
question.
Move on. 92, we had the Bond
Bond
scheme and all that. Liam Wilson, if we didn't have Payet, where do you think we would be in the league?
6. Third. Payet's useless. Nah, if we didn't have Payet, Obviously, he's been influenced.
8th.
You know what I mean? We'll probably be mid-table.
Has been told he can leave Real. Is he the level or player we should be looking at, or are we not at that level yet?
Who?
Isco.
Isco.
Why not?
It's sort of two-part this one.
I'd say why not?
Yeah,
That's it.
He's obviously a great player.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if we want to move on, we should be looking at players like that. Whether he'd want to come to little old West Ham.
Mm.
Why not? Go on.
Also, Ben Hallett also says, can you see us getting top 4 after the win against Spurs and City losing to Liverpool?
Yeah.
Don't see why not.
Would be evidence since then. Of course.
Come
on. This one's from James Young. He's got, do you feel that it's got to the point where Payet's so good that when he doesn't put on a good performance, it's strange?
Yeah.
I don't think he's had quite a good performance. I think.
Yeah. No, it is. It's
No, I think teams are starting a marketing diet.
But like we've said, Poyet over the last, if you summed up the last 6 games, Poyet hasn't been man of the match in any of them, but he's still made things happen. Look at Everton away last week. He set up one, scored the winner. United in the cup. I don't know when this is going out, but United in the cup, the free kick, he didn't have a great game. But you do notice it when he's not on. He still makes things happen as long as he's on that pitch.
James Young again. Do you think that we'll lose another game this season?
We'll lose a game, but not at home.
No. You maintain though for ages.
It's a tough one, isn't it? Because we probably will, but I hope not.
Yeah, as long as it ain't in the cup. Right, final question from Liam Flannery. What are your thoughts on Karen Brady, and do you feel she has the fans' best interests at heart?
Oh, this is a good one. I've been interested in this one for a long time. There's a lot of stuff that's been spoke about Karen Brady. I've not been a massive fan of hers over the years. I think sometimes she puts her foot in her mouth, but
She's got a good business brain though.
she's got a brilliant business brain and a lovely set of
Cars.
Yeah, lovely set of cars at home, and no, seriously, not really. Has she got the fans' interest at heart? No, I don't think so. But that's not her job to have.
No.
So, she's not the fans' PA.
Yeah.
And that's she does what she needs to do for the Sullivans. She does what she's asked. She does a very good job. But no, she's not got the best fans' best interests.
She was brought in. Yeah, she was brought in from day one to clear the debts and make us a profitable club, and that's exactly what she's done.
Yep.
She hasn't got the. She's done things and said things wrong, but who doesn't?
Yeah.
Gold and Sullivan have obviously trusted her for years because they was with her at Birmingham. You know what I mean? So, and listen,
she's good at what she does.
She's the brains behind the operation, and that's all it is. She got the Olympic Stadium for us. She's doing a good job, and she doesn't get. It's always Gold and Sullivan. She doesn't get the recognition she deserves. But yeah,
her job, like Nick says, she's not there to be popular with fans.
No, she's not.
To do the job.
Her job, unfortunately, for some people, and I know people differentiate between this, but what people don't understand about football is it is a business. Yeah, and her job is to try and make as much money as she can for the club. And unfortunately, sometimes that falls, unfairly, I feel, that falls on our heads because, they shouldn't be rinsing us. But that's the way they've got to do it. That's the way football is going. That's the way they make their money. So she's doing good at what she does. I wish that football in general, not just Karen Brady, but football in general, would think about the fan a bit more. We've had this ticket pricing thing, but, until that does come around, she's doing the best job she can, and so she's got the club at heart. I don't think the fan, but the club.
Yeah, and that's what we want from fans. As long as the club's in a good position, we're not struggling.
I know. Of
course we are. They walked in 6 years ago. I remember we was on our knees. We got relegated the year after. Yeah, they made wrong decisions. They sacked Zola when he shouldn't have been sacked, in my opinion. They brought in Avram Grant. Wrong decision, and it proved it. But then we come straight back up. They got Big Sam in. Big Sam had a good 4 years. We outgrew Sam. Now we've got Bilic. Now we've got all these players, and we're going into the Olympic Stadium next year. 6 years ago, you would never have thought we'd be in the end of March, challenging for the Champions League, FA Cup. You know, it's going well. It's all of them. They're a package, aren't they? Gold, Sullivan and Brady. It's not just them, but the question was about Brady, and
yeah, they trust her. You know,
of course. Like I said, they've worked with her for years. She was at Birmingham with them. You know, they've taken her to West Ham because she knows she's good at her job. You don't get on The Apprentice if you're not good.
We'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. If you want questions for next week, don't forget on the YouTube video, hashtag WHFTV social, Twitter at West Ham Fan TV, Facebook /West Ham Fan TV, website, what?
No, you do.
Alright then, www.westhamfan.tv. Thanks for watching. Come on, you irons.